Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well but not better than me. In today's video, I'll be explaining and breaking down the song My Bag by I-DLE. I know that it is a past release, but I have no other video ideas and the song is pretty fun, so here I am. I have 2 other videos breaking down I-DLE songs. If you are interested in these sorts of videos, feel free to check them out. Without further ado, let's see what SOYEON has in her bag.
Diamonds in my bag. If you wanna sit down, to be like that. My mama's so bad, oh my god, then. Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag.
This song was a song that SOYEON made especially for the members. It's a song that explores the characteristics, stories, and abilities of each one of them, as she said it herself. The song is a way of flexing the members by using SOYEON's specialty, which is rapping.
세상이껏 래퍼였으면 좋겠는 거예요. 제가 그래서 저희 수록곡 중에 이번에 올 랩 노래를
So, despite not having a verse dedicated to herself, all the verses are built in a way that resembles SOYEON due to its nature. That being said, let's start the breakdown of the lyrics.
Okay. Red 5 diamonds in my bag.
This part is pretty obvious because it's in English, but I need to make a complete video, so you better watch everything. The red 5 diamonds are a direct reference to the members. They are red because red diamonds are commonly known as the most expensive and rarest diamond color in the world, as very few red diamonds have been found.
If you wanna sit down, to be like that.
If you want to see why they are considered red diamonds, you have to dance/vibe to their songs. In other words, you have to get to know them to understand why they are so special.
전 진짜 이제 곡을 쓰면서 항상 느끼는 게 저희 멤버들의 목소리는 진짜 보물이에요. 나한테 너무 다이아몬드 같아요.
My mama's so bad, oh my god, then.
This is just an expression of awe. Like, even SOYEON's mom was impressed by what she assembled.
Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag.
This is when SOYEON starts to introduce the members.
드러내는 샤클럽 달아오르는 상처 발자국은 내 왕관을 맴돌게.
First of all, I would like to clarify something that some people couldn't quite understand. A lot of people were wondering whether or not Soojin is included in the song. And yes, she is, and no. This is not a theory. Let's think this through. Let's say that SOYEON is a diamond, and that she is carrying 5 other diamonds in her bag. This does not mean that she is one of them. It purely means that she has 5 other diamonds with her. She is not included in it. Despite also being a diamond, it is logically impossible for SOYEON to carry a bag with herself in it. So yes, technically Soojin is included in the song. SOYEON also mentioned her in I-DLE's Mama performance. First, she briefly talks about the 5th diamond, and then proceeds to talk about all the members, including herself. Some people said that SOYEON was talking about herself when she mentioned the 5th diamond. However, considering the structure of the lyrics that she went for, it wouldn't make any sense. She only starts to talk in depth about herself when she says,
Lion queen.
which is after the first part. Anyway, this is a logical explanation about Soojin being included in the song in a subtle but perceivable way. Whether you think it's true or not, it's totally up to you, and it's fine if you don't see it in that way. Now on to the 4th diamond, MINNIE. The part is an interpolation of the pre-chorus of I-DLE's debut, Latata. This was when people first listened to MINNIE's voice, and most were left speechless because of it. It's a callback to how people fell in love with her dreamy voice since day one, and not only does she know people like it, but she also knows how to make use of it.
Just like it.
MINNIE comes from a very wealthy and rich family, like MINNIE was never interested in easy things, so she endeavored to achieve her dreams with something that money can't buy: talent. I do know that money makes things a lot easier, but what I am trying to say is that amongst the many paths she could go through, given the fact that she has a lot of money, she chose the hardest one, which involved her hard work and talent. Don't get it wrong though, MINNIE is super humble and has never used the fact that she has a lot of money to try and be superior or anything. SOYEON said that she wrote it as a way to show how unique MINNIE's background is.
싸가지 없는 무대에 못된 범의 내 눈빛.
I am not really sure what SOYEON meant to say by this, but I think it's just a way to say that Minnie is a great performer with an intimidating gaze.
fantasy란 말은 나를 빼고 다 금지. 먹은 너희가 모두 나를 위한 밥. 독한 vibe, sugar high, 맞춰봐라 모두 rock.
Based on the words used and context, someone in the past probably told Minnie that they had a gut feeling that she wouldn't be able to accomplish her dreams or make it big as a K-pop idol. She obviously ignored it. That's why she considered it a worthless instinct. The word used here is actually rice, which is also used to just say food. So considering the context, it's just a way of saying that what that person said was used as fuel to motivate Minnie. The word fantasy is only allowed to her because she was the one who made her dreams and fantasies come true. Now, let's talk about the third diamond, YUQI.
I'm begging you, and put your loving hand out there.
This is a reference to Yugi's strong, husky, and powerful voice.
I got your back when we go out. You know I'm always on your side. It looks like a liar. I'm a queen like a liar.
Her voice is so deep and mighty that it doesn't lose its power, even to the drums, a very powerful musical instrument. A bumblebee is a small insect very similar to a honeybee. Bumblebees can sting you multiple times, unlike honeybees that do it once and die. This pretty much describes YUQI. She is small, but she always strikes back. Bumblebee is also the name of YUQI's favorite character, and she's pretty much obsessed with him.
Bumblebee is
Bumblebee.
her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
우리 남자친구 가슴을 왜 봐?
Usually, artists count before going on stage in order to get prepared. Well, you could just say that people also count before doing something big so they can get ready for whatever comes. Anyway, this is just a way of saying that YUQI doesn't bother with counting before. She just goes straight in, alluding YUQI's bold nature and fearless personality. YUQI is known for being fearless in many ways, but since this is in the past tense, I believe this is referring to how YUQI was not afraid to drop everything in China to pursue her dreams in Korea and become an idol. One of YUQI's nicknames is Puppy because of her looks. Giant refers to YUQI's debut, Giant. Giant Dog is a combination of those two to show that YUQI is not simply a puppy. Once again, despite her looks being pleasing like a puppy, she is not one, and she will attack in case you insult or carelessly mess around with her. YUQI is known for loving herself and having a lot of confidence. She never lets anyone walk over her regardless of who it is, and that is why she values her love. She knows her worth. YUQI was very smart from a very young age. She was so smart that she was accepted into one of Beijing's most prestigious schools. This school was reserved for the best and brightest students, with only the top 5% of applicants scoring places. But even amongst such a smart student body, YUQI was still one of the most intelligent there. The school had 14 classes assigned by rank, and YUQI was in class 1. This part is a way of showing that YUQI is also very smart and different, and to this day, she still loves to learn and study. On to the second diamond now, SHUHUA.
99, that's alright. Are you ready to survive? 가벼운 건 no.
SHUHUA doesn't take things lightly. She always knows when people cross boundaries and draws a line. What to others may seem like a joke is not funny to her. This has two meanings. Despite SHUHUA being very, SHUHUA, she is actually very calm in the face of horror. The other meaning is that she is never afraid to say what she thinks. SHUHUA always replies to whoever insults her. She doesn't let anything that bothers her slide, as you can see here.
당신의 얼굴에 뭔가가 있습니다. 못생기? 지난번 근부 아니겠지? 수지 언니한테 미쳤어요? 진짜? 나가세요! 그러면 보지 말라고요. 진짜 기분 나쁘게 가! 그러면 진짜 이 사람 진짜 너무한 거 아니에요? 진짜 마음속에 안 가는데 그냥 다른 사람한테 이렇게 하면 3초 쳐잖아. 말이 돼요. 저도 진짜 제 친구였으면 이렇게 얘기하면 저도 마음 아파요. 제 가족 이렇게 보면 마음 아프잖아요. 지난번 수지 언니도 내가 너무 마음 아프잖아. 저 친구한테 제 친구한테 이렇게 말하면 진짜 안 봐준다. 그 사람 제일 못생기. 그 사람 얼굴 없어 그냥. 누가 내 멤버 괴롭히면 내가 2배, 3배, 5배, 10배.
The woof woof part is a reference to one of Shuhua's nicknames, Baby Wolf. The wolf is her representative emoji, and she even has a drawing of a howling wolf on her microphone.
I'm a cool lady, 유일무이의 캐릭.
Well, I don't think there are many other idols like her out there, so she is indeed a cool lady and definitely the main character.
그 사람은 자신에게 날아오는 공을 쳐주는 남자이라고.
진짜? 그럼 영화? 공을 이게 날아오고. 진짜?
뭐야? 아니 운동 수업할 때는 그 사람 여기 있었어. 같이 했는데 공을 이렇게 왔어요. 딱 이렇게 오고 있는데 어떻게? 이렇게 몸을 들어서 같이 이렇게.
뭐야?
대박. 연락처 있어 아직? 있어요.
너가 뻘뻘 떠는 언니들 사이버 baby.
저는 슈아를 딱 처음에 생각했던 거는 사실 저희 멤버들이 전체적으로 다른 걸그룹에 이렇게 였을 때 조금 무서운, 그러니까 저는 개인적으로 저를 보면 좀 무서운 느낌이 있을 수 있잖아요. 그러니까 너가 벌벌 떠는 언니들 사이에서 나는 보스베이야, 약간 이런 느낌. 슈아가 우리 중에 보스잖아요. 그래가지고 우리 떠는 언니들 사이에서 너는 보스베이야, 난 보스베이야 이렇게.
넘치는 jealousy, but that's too early.
Shuhua was hated as soon as she debuted due to her nationality, so maybe that's what this is supposed to mean.
내 피부부터 영한 것은 언급하기도 귀찮아.
Shuhua is famous for her very white, milky, and perfect skin. As a matter of fact, every time she posts pictures barefaced, she goes viral, especially in South Korea. Now onto the first and last diamond, MIYEON.
So take a look, 나를 기억해요, queen. 제가 princess, 어쩌면 범죄.
This is no secret, but MIYEON has always been praised for her princess visual.
넘치는 불에 마음을 관통해.
I am just guessing, but I think that this is a metaphorical way of saying that MIYEON is so pretty that makes everybody's heart flutter.
향기 like rose and beautiful rap.
MIYEON's name in Korean comes from the Chinese characters Mi and Yeon, which means beautiful rose.
가는 가시에 그대 plug, yeah.
The angry thorns are just a reference to MIYEON being a rose and people trying to pick her.
아직 잊지 않은 연락들은 앞으로도 잊지 않을 거니 헛된 희망들은 저기 버려두기.
SOYEON revealed that she included this part randomly, whilst pondering the fact that MIYEON is pretty. She said that she was thinking about how MIYEON must get a lot of phone calls and messages because of her beauty. MIYEON does not sing this part as part of the pun about her not replying back because she's busy doing something else. Some people think that it's because she can't rap or because she's catching her breath, but the truth is, she has sung this part sometimes and she nailed it.
아직 잊지 않은 연락들은 앞으로도 잊지 않을 거니 헛된 희망들은 저기 버려.
Well, that's it for today's video. Despite being a simple song, it always gives me a lot of work to make these types of videos. There wasn't a lot of history to break down in this song, especially because it's not a title track, but I still wanted to make this video because of all the puns and references. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Bye!